Video we will try to cover the theorist Angela McRobbie, and the question was, which cultural analyst has combined the study of different dimensions of youth culture with commentary on developments in cultural theory and politics? Angela McRobbie is the right answer to this question. Alright, so first we will discuss about who is Angela McRobbie, and then we will try to decode the statement that how different dimensions of youth culture is combined by this cultural analyst. Alright, but before beginning this video, if you are one of those students who are preparing for UGC-NET or GATE in English literature, then you can check out our smart study material where we provide you with the video lectures, guidance and everything that is required for you to crack the competitive exam in English literature. Visit our official website limitlessliterature.com to know more about it. And now without any further ado, let's begin with this video. Alright, so very first important thing is to differentiate between high culture and popular culture. Okay, you can remember the example that high culture is something sophisticated and for highly educated class, where you have to be very strong on the levels of intellect. So for example, James Joyce, Ulysses, it's an example of high culture. Whereas if you talk about popular culture, it is a low culture which does not require intellectual mindset. It is very straightforward. It's very popular among the common audience. For example, Harry Potter. Okay, so James Joyce, high culture. Harry Potter, you don't need intellect to read Harry Potter. So that is, you can say it is a sort of popular culture. With respect to Indian literature, we can say that works of Amitav Ghosh is a sort of high culture where intellect is required. But on the other hand, the works of Chetan Bhagat is a sort of popular culture. It's very popular among the common mass. Okay, so that is for entertainment purpose. That is what popular culture all about. Like the Bollywood movies, just for entertainment purpose. It never has intellectual capacity, intellectually challenging. So that is a part of popular culture. So these two keywords, high culture and popular culture, have been there a lot of time in the exams. So remember these 2 points. And another term is subculture. So subculture is a part of popular culture. As we know that popular culture is for mass culture. Okay, so India as a belief system, India which practice, that is popular culture. But when we talk about the particular groups like rapping, hip-hop, music, reading clubs, that is a part of subculture. Okay, so popular culture has subculture where people have different belief system and practices. So subculture is a part of popular culture. Alright, so moving forward, Angela McRobbie, who is a professor as well as a feminist, she has done extensive research on young women and popular culture. Yes, she has worked a lot on understanding young girls, young women and the culture's effect on them. So in fact, her thesis is on a magazine named Jackie. And this magazine, Jackie, was a weekly British magazine for girls. It was a best-selling teen magazine. So Jackie magazine empowered young women, okay, so to break free from the norms and rules and regulations set by the society to embrace individuality. So McRobbie praised this magazine Jackie because Jackie promoted female empowerment. She criticized other magazines like Just 17 for promoting girlishness. And McRobbie has published a lot of articles and essays, for example, Shut Up and Dance, Youth Culture and Changing Modes of Femininity, Settling Accounts with Subculture, A Feminist Critic, Postmodernism and Popular Culture, British Fashion Design, and The Aftermath of Feminism. So now by reading these titles of these essays or articles, you may have understood that she has worked in the field of youth culture as well as feminism. Okay, popular culture, feminism. She has tried to figure out what youth culture, how the culture is affecting the young woman. So the question asked in the exam, like Angela McRobbie combined different dimensions of youth culture. Okay, so different dimensions. We have understood that youth culture is a popular culture. Okay, what are the different dimensions of these youth culture? That is a question. So the dimensions of youth culture is simple. Mass media, magazine, television, shows, economical changes, consumerism. All these are the dimensions that influence how girls or women should behave in a particular society. How these different dimensions of youth culture shapes the thinking and behavior of women. Alright, so in short, we have some bullet points to remember and that is Angela McRobbie was influenced from Stuart Hall, and she completed her post-graduation from Center for Contemporary Cultural Studies at the University of Birmingham. She has analyzed the influence of mass media and consumer culture on youth identity formation. Subculture also shapes the identity of an individual. Alright, so Angela McRobbie was a feminist and she has worked a lot on youth culture, on the young girls, like what all are the cultural effects on the young girls, how they are shaping or forming the identity of girls and women. So that is a part of cultural studies. Remember all the points which I have mentioned in this video, and if possible make notes and try to cover all the previous year questions that we are discussing here on limitless literature. If you like the video, do let me know in the comment section below. I will see you soon in the next video. That's it for this. Thank you.